So good morning student. Today this is class for class 12. Although it is not clearly visible, but I think it is audible. So please follow the books, and this is what the second chapter, the lost spring, the lost spring, the lost spring. The lost spring, we tried to conduct it through online, but due to network problem we are unable to conduct. Now the lost spring by Annie Zhang, right from Raulkela city in Orissa, and what she wrote, this is in two parts. Like first story about the rag pickers, and second is about bangles maker. Rag pickers किसको बोलते हैं? जिन लोग कचरा उठाते हैं. तो ये रेग पिकर्स का इसमें साहेब बोल के एक कैरेक्टर है. साहेब आलम उसका फुल फॉर्म. साहेब आलम, द लॉर्ड ऑफ यूनिवर्स इन उर्दू. सो this is Sahebi Alam, the main character. What at the beginning, before that, we want to clear it, that what is the theme of the lost spring. Lost spring is a theme where extreme poverty that caused the deprivation of poor children from their basic rights. Here the lost spring word, first if you think about the title, spring have a dual sense. First, it is a season, as well as it is what a fountain, also called season. Fountain, झरी, fountain. So season को भी spring बोलते हैं, and fountain को भी, and both are symbolized life, vitality, energy, force. Life, vitality, energy, force. A beautiful season, full of life at that time, regeneration of nature, that what started. So the spring suggesting life, vitality, energy, here symbolizing children, Saheb. And the second part, Mukesh. Second story is that about the bangle makers. Two story, that is what consisting this story. So Saheb and Mukesh are the two children who belongs from different geographical location as well as to different society, but they are common in their nature of deprivation. They are exploited by the system of society. We lost them. We lost the spring, the energy, the vitality, the youth. Why? Because we did not provide them the proper way to nourish themselves, the way to grow, the way to develop, the way to enlighten. सब कुछ हम लोग उससे छीन लेते हैं, क्योंकि they are children. They are their basic right is to get education, food, shelter. But in this age, what Sahib was doing, to collect rakes, kachra. That is what he is doing. But he has also dreams in the chapter. Both the characters, Sahib and Mukesh, both have dreams to fulfill as a child. Dream, ambition, aim of their life, but their reality is something different and their ambition is something different, and that's why that never be fulfilled, like mirrors. So let's start from the story. In the first part, what happened, right here, had a conversation with Saheb. In the first story का first part में एक conversation दिए हुए हैं. So they are naked feet, शूज या चप्पल या स्लीपर नहीं है उन लोग को, उसी में उन लोग घूम के कचरा उठाते हैं. Once writer asked Saheb कि what is your name? He told Sahib Alam, but he did not know the meaning of the Sahib Alam. Sahib Alam means the Lord of universe का Lord. Or what, he did not have even a pair of slipper. He did not have a shelter, food. He wore torn out dresses, टूटा फटा ड्रेस पहने हुए थे. तो ये उसका ओरिजिनल लेवल एंड उसका मीनिंग्स इज दैट सेम लाइक हिज ड्रीम. ही साहेब वांटेड टू प्ले tennis, and that's why he collected shoes that's someone else what rejected shoes, कोई फेंक दिए हैं टूटा फटा शूज, उसी को पहन के टेनिस फील्ड का ग्राउंड के बाहर टेनिस स्पोर्ट्स देखते रहते थे साहब. So that is what his dream to play tennis, but what his reality is to collect or pick rakes. कचरा उठाना उसका रियलिटी है. तो ड्रीम एंड रियलिटी टू डिफरेंट थिंग्स. Next things what happened, writer asked him what if she open a school, whether Sahib will want to go or what else he desire. Then Sahib told if the writer had a school, she would have joined that. अगर राइटर का स्कूल होता तो सच में ज्वाइन करते, स्कूल जाना चाहते हैं. That is what also he wanted, but reality he did not have time. टाइम नहीं था उसके पास स्कूल जाना. He did not have to eat, to get a proper shelter भी प्रॉपर नहीं था. They are residents of सीमापुरी. सीमापुरी आउटकास्ट ऑफ दिल्ली, दिल्ली का सीमापुरी में रहती हैं उन लोग. सीमापुरी डबल है, सीमापुरी में रहते हैं दिल्ली. They lived at the Simapuri, the slum area, where mostly he is from Bangladesh, Dhaka. They are what illegal migrant from Bangladesh, illegal migrant, and they are living in a slum area of Delhi near Simapuri. So that is what about Sahib, and Sahib dream was to play, and that's how. Next things, the rakes, rakes जो है कचरा, the piles or heaps of that vast things, they considered to be gold. इसको gold rake को उन लोग gold सोचते थे. और why they thought it is gold? Because sometimes they get 10 rupees notes or some coins in the rake. कचरा उठाते उठाते कभी पैसा मिल जाते थे. And sometimes they got things that maybe little bit torn out or defected, but it is useful for them, like torn out shoes, dresses, and that's why they consider rake as gold. उन लोग इसको gold सोचते थे, सोना, क्योंकि that is what all the necessary things they most of the time got from that rakes. So that is what Sahib and his friends, a group of children, the writer considered them to be a gang of lively animal or birds. That is what the writer considered them, a lively character. That is what is spring, full of life, energy, vitality, enthusiasm. ये consider किए हैं साहिब को. But that is what happened with Sahib. And in the next sequence what happened, that is what at the beginning of the story, they consider rakes as gold. Sahib had a conversation with Anizam, and next sequence what happened, Sahib was when he grew more, a little bit more, he joined in a tea stall. A tea stall में join किया इसने, tea stall में काम करने के लिए. And what happened, he got 3 times meal in that tea stall. At that time his food is fixed, even 5 rupees as a salary. 5 rupees as a salary. He becomes healthier. He had a fixed place to work, fixed income. Yet he was not happy at that time of what bearing the tea canister, चाय का जो जग है उसको लेके वो खुश नहीं था. Although in comparison to the bag of rake picking bags, कचरा का जो थैला था पहले जो काम करते थे, और अभी जो टी स्टॉल में टी का जो कैनिस्टर जग को पकड़े हैं वो मोर हेवियर लग रहा है साहिब के पास. And that is what the ending part of the story. Why it appeared the most heavier? Because at that time when he was a rake picker, the rake picking bag was his own. He was his own master. There was freedom. He was free of his own will. He was free of his desire. He did whatever he wanted. But now he is more like a slave. He was dominated by the master of the tea stall. He is doing the work that instructed by the master of the tea stall. And that's why That's why Sahib is no more a free, that free spirit, that is what he lost. And this jug or tea canister, this jug is heavier than that rag picking bags, and that's why it's appear more heavier than that rag picking bags. And that is what the story about Sahib. Now, Sahib, he had dream to play tennis, to attend school. Sahib had dreams. Listen, Sahib's, what was Sahib's dreams? This is what the first part. Sahib's dreams is to play tennis, to play tennis, oh, to play tennis. वो टेनिस खेलना चाहते थे, टू गो स्कूल, स्कूल जाना चाहते थे. बट रियलिटी उसको कहां पर ले गया, खिसके? रियलिटी, ही वॉज वर्किंग इन ए टी स्टॉल फॉर हिज सर्वाइवल. वो जिंदा रहने के लिए उसको काम करना जरूरी है, बिकॉज ही डिड नॉट हैव टाइम, डिड नॉट हैव प्लेस टू लिव, डिड नॉट हैव फूड टू ईट, डिड नॉट हैव ड्रेस टू वेयर, डिड नॉट हैव हिज बुक्स टू स्टडी. So in such a situation, how his dream can be fulfilled? He dreams more like a mirage. Mirage means वो जो डेजर्ट में होता है, थोड़ा आगे जाएंगे तो लगेगा पानी जमा है, बट पास में पहुंचेंगे तो वहां पर पानी है ही नहीं. इसको मिराज बोलते हैं, इसको मिराज बोलते हैं. ये साहेब एंड मुकेश दोनों स्टोरी का, मुकेश का स्टोरी नेक्स्ट क्लास में एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. दिस इज व्हाट द फर्स्ट वन. दोनों का ड्रीम्स को मिराज बोला गया है. Mirage means that is what appears to be, but reality is nothing. ऐसे लगता है कि वहां पर वाटर है, बट रियलिटी वहां पर वाटर है ही नहीं. तो दैट इज मिराज. इसका ड्रीम्स है टू प्ले टेनिस, टू गो स्कूल, बट रियलिटी उसका ओरिजिनल औकात कहां पर ले जा रहा है, ओरिजिनल लेवल उसको, he had to work hard to maintain his livelihood. He did not have shelter, he did not have home, did not have food, did not have dress to wear. And this is what the contrasted, एक pathetic situation of Sahib, the rag pickers, एक deep pathetic feelings, that is what pathetic, दर्द भरी जिंदगी, उसका एक रियल पिक्चर यहाँ पर एनी जंग ये चैप्टर में प्रेजेंट किया है. The pathetic condition of the rag pickers, that is what the theme of the story. The downtrodden, exploited, जिन लोग हमेशा रोज सोसाइटी, and that is what the title suggested here. The lost spring. The spring suggesting a question. Suppose, what is the significance of the title, the lost spring? So you will explain like that. Ki spring means maybe a season of fruitfulness, season of willfulness, season of birds chirping, flower blooming, a season, beautiful season that symbolize life, energy, vitality. Again, spring suggests fountain, waterfall. This is also another symbol of energy, force, vitality. And this spring here suggested the children, and whom we lost not the children, but the potentiality of that children. We did not give their space, we did not give their energy, scope to grow. We deprived them. This is what the system of our administration, who lack that, who are unable to provide them their opportunities, who are unable to give their nourishment. This is what the fault of our system, and this is what writer try to point out that fault. Even most of the children, if you think about the before pandemic is present situation में, प्लेटफॉर्म, मंदिर के बाहर, रास्ते में जितने बड़ा ऑर्फन टाइप ऑफ चिल्ड्रेन घूम रहा है, वो तो इसी कंट्री का है. उन लोग का भी उतना ही पोटेंशियलिटी है जितने बड़े बड़े स्कूल के अच्छे स्टूडेंट का पोटेंशियलिटी है. बट व्हाट, देयर पोटेंशियलिटी वेस्टेड, क्योंकि कोई उसको केयर नहीं कर रहा है. गवर्नमेंट उसको नरिशमेंट का कोई सिस्टम नहीं बना रहा है. उसको ग्रो करने का जो प्रॉपर एनवायरनमेंट चाहिए, सर्कमस्टेंस चाहिए, वो प्रोवाइड नहीं कर रहा आवर सिस्टम. एंड दैट इज व्हाट द स्प्रिंग लॉस्ट हियर. That is what energy, vitality, potentiality that we wasted here, and that is what the significance of the title. Title का significance I think clear हुआ है. So that is what the significance of the title and theme about the extreme poverty or pathetic condition of the rag pickers. That is what the first part of the story. And Sahib dreams like a mirage to play tennis, to go to school, although his dreams never be fulfilled, because dreams is somewhere else. ही फिक्स्ड अ ड्रीम, दैट इज व्हाट बियॉन्ड हिज रीच, बियॉन्ड हिज कैपेबिलिटी, उसके औकात के बाहर है, दैट इज व्हाट द रियलिटी, कि वो ना मेंटेन कर सकते हैं, उसको रहने का प्लेस नहीं है, खाने का फूड नहीं है, और ड्रेस पहनने का नहीं है, उसके पास टाइम नहीं है, और इस सिचुएशन में अगर सोचे टेनिस प्ले, देख वी for all the students here, you have a fixed place, you have dress, you have school, you have food, you have parents, you have everything, and in that situation you can do whatever you like, although you are lazy, most of the students, you don't want to do something, that is your personal matter, but if you want you can create miracle, you want you can, but for Sahib, इवन हिज नेम्स का जो मीनिंग है, साहिब आलम, यूनिवर्स ऑफ द लॉर्ड, ब्रह्मांड के राजा, बट उसको रियलिटी में उसको पहनने का शू नहीं है, स्लीपर नहीं है, टूटा फाटा ड्रेस पहने हुआ है, शेल्टर नहीं है, उसका फूड नहीं है, एंड दैट इज व्हाट रियलिटी ऑफ साहिब, एंड दिस इज व्हाट द स्टोरी, एंड एट द एंडिंग अगेन, इवन उससे लास्ट जो उम्मीद था एज ए रेग पिकर्स, वेयर ही वाज फ्री ऑफ हिज विल, फ्री ऑफ हिज लाइफ, free of his desire, but now when he was working as a but in a tea stall, the tea canister, the jug of tea, चाय का जो केटल था, वो उसको और भारी लग रहा था वो रेग पिकिंग बग्स, शायद मे बी वो 50-40 किलो का ज़्यादा था वो रेग पिकिंग्स, और इसका मे बी हाफ किलो भी नहीं होंगे ये रेग कैनिस्टर, बट इट इज हेवियर देन दैट, बिकॉज the rag picker, when he was a rag picker, he was his own master. He did not want, no need to follow any instruction from anybody else. But now he is a slave. He although he had a fixed place to live, now he is confirm about his food. He is getting salary as well, fixed. His income is also fixed, but he is not happy. So finally, if they will get something, they will lost the most vital things of their life, and that is what this is how generation wise this rag picker lives continues, and this is where the first part of the story completed. अगर इस फर्स्ट पार्ट में कोई डाउट्स होंगे तो आप पूछेंगे, पर्सनली पूछेंगे, बट प्लीज रीड द टेक्स्ट थ्रूली, क्योंकि ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चन ज़्यादा आएंगे, मैं तो जस्ट समरी और मेन पॉइंट्स को, टॉपिक्स को डिस्कस किए, बट एग्जाम का प्रिपरेशन के लिए आपको थ्रोली लाइन्स वाइज, एंड दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. गुड, सो थैंक यू.